Here we are looking at KMAG. This is a 60-minute chart. I wanted to do this time frame as I think it does a little bit better job of showing what's going on and what you want to see happen from a technical standpoint compared to the daily chart. So the last time I did do the chart, I think was last week, and I did the daily. But like I said, I think the 60-minute does a bit better job of showing what's been going on. And real quick, what I mean by 60-minute, each one of these bars or candlesticks, as they're called, instead of representing a day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 60 minutes or an hour's worth of price action. Like I said, I think it just does a little bit better job of showing what's going on. So the first thing I want to point out is basically we have in the short term, because remember we are already on the 60-minute, but we have this bull pennant, bull flag, whatever you want to call it, formation taking place. We had this nice upwards move here, and then basically for the past couple days, it's just been going kind of sideways among these candlesticks here. So we'll see if the price can push up through. You can see the last hour here, was a very nice way to end the day, and it closed right up at the resistance of 0.015, or I should say right underneath the resistance, because that's 0.015, and today's close was at 0.015, excuse me. Okay, so it closed right up at the high. So 0.015 is the resistance, and then after that, as far as I'm concerned, chart is back into blue sky breakout territory, because if you look on the daily, there are some previous highs, but that's from way back when, so I don't really put too much weight on those ones. We're above the 200-day on the daily chart, so that's the 200-day simple moving average, I should say, and that was kind of the last barrier as far as I was concerned. So, but the key thing on this chart is going to be this purple line here, which is the 50-period simple moving average, and hopefully you can see, I think it's pretty evident that ever since the price got above it right here, there's been multiple times where the bears have tried to push the price down through it. Here's one. Bull said no way. Although it didn't quite hit it, you can see here that the price kind of hovered right around it, but the bulls wouldn't give up any ground. Then we had some separation, this pullback here. Again, the bears tried to push it through. It got down through, but never closed below it. So again, the bulls hanging on tight. Once again, kind of like over here, although it didn't quite hit it, you can see that it was getting relatively close. So the point that I'm getting at is, as far as the overall chart and the attractiveness of the chart is concerned, as long as this 50-period simple moving average continues to hold on the 60-minute chart, then this chart's going to remain looking healthy, and just continue to probably draw more and more people into it. So that's a key level that I'd keep my eye on. Now, if this level doesn't fall, that doesn't mean the whole chart's going to fall apart. However, if you were to ask me what would be the best case scenario and what would you want to see happen before anything else, I would just say, well, as long as the price continues to kind of surf along the 50 period like it has ever since back here in late March, then the chart's just going to remain in the bulls' hands, and just continue to probably set off the trade alerts and scanners and stuff like that. So that's where the chart stands overall, looking real good. And we'll see what the rest of this week brings. So if there are any other questions on it, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook. And with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things, from big boards down to penny stocks. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. It is all free. We've been making some good money on our alerts, so I'd encourage you to go to the website, sign up, and see what it's all about. One more time, this was KMAG. Thanks for listening.